Well, there's a couple lessons that are not happy lessons from that, and I know there are some corporate leaders that are happy to get a tax cut, and we understand that. We're all happy at Christmas time in that regard. However, there are a couple things in it that are concerning to us governors, one of which is that it is going to increase deficit spending in our state. So instead of having an infrastructure program to build the new infrastructure that is sadly deficient in our country, that it was given to essentially a deficit program that's going to increase our deficit and retard our ability to make those infrastructure investments that are so critical, number one. Number two, the way it was done is, unfortunately, it punished a lot of states that have had good economies, including California, New York, Washington, and punished my taxpayers. I'm not very happy about that, to make my taxpayers pay a disproportionate.
But is this going to force you, do you think, to reduce the tax rate?
There is a concern that this will put more of a burden on municipalities, because this will dry up the ability to finance infrastructure from the federal government. So all is not rosy on this particular plan, and at some point America will have to do what is done on many occasions after Republican governors or presidents have come in. We will have to restore the balance of our fiscal condition. It happened when Bush blew up the deficit, and we're going to have to do that again when we have another Democratic administration to fix this deficit.
That's a hard platform, though, to run on.
It is,
raising taxes.
It is, and I'm not saying that that is part of the necessity of it. But the point is, to run the kind of deficits we are running is dangerous, and I wish the Republican Party would have listened to its own rhetoric for years, what they wanted a balanced budget amendment. And the first thing they do when they get in power is to blow up the deficit and put that debt on my grandchildren. So what I'm expressing to you is not everything is perfect in that tax.
Okay.
Wow. 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 That's
we need to extend the show so you can.
All I can say to that is wow. Okay.